Let me tell you a story, inspired by Wendy Shay's Music to Late, about a girl who gave everything to a boy undeserving of her sacrifices, the girl who gave it her all. Her name was Afia Serwaa Owusu, a girl born into wealth, the only daughter of a powerful Ashanti real estate mogul. She had class, confidence, and connections, but Afia didn't fall for boys with money. She fell for Kwame Asari, a boy with sweet words, hungry ambition, and a dangerous smile. He came from little, but Afia didn't mind.
I chose him, not because of what he could offer in that moment, but because I saw a future inside him, one only I could see. And that was the beginning of our arduous journey. For the first time in my life, my calculations would prove wrong. I had gambled, and I would most certainly lose.
Love in the wrong direction. From the moment she chose him, Afia believed they could build something real. Even if they had to start from nothing, she paid his fees at a tech school. She helped him launch a courier startup, and when he got arrested over a land fraud case he claimed he was set up in, Afia was the one who walked barefoot into the station at midnight with a lawyer and a brown envelope.
That night, I learned, loving someone doesn't always save them. Sometimes, it breaks you first.
The sacrifices no one saw. When Kwame had a near-fatal accident, the doctors said his kidney was failing. His family backed away. Some blamed karma. Others simply stopped answering calls. Afia stayed. She used her connections to fly a specialist from the United States of America, and when they needed a matching donor, Afia gave one of hers, one of her kidneys, just to keep him alive. Later, when Kwame was falsely accused of drug trafficking at the airport, it was Afia who went into full war mode. She contacted the best lawyers in the country, met the Minister of Interior, and fought day and night to clear his name.
I called every favor I was owed. The best legal minds. No excuses. No sleep. He said he was innocent, and I was going to prove it.
And when her family found out who Kwame really was, they gave her an ultimatum: leave him or leave them.
Will you choose him? A boy with scandal stitched to his name?
I already have.
Afia chose him. She packed her things, gave up the penthouse, walked away from her inheritance, because she believed in their love. She believed in their future. And with the money she had saved, she gave them a second chance at life.
But what did he do? Then one day silence, calls unanswered, texts ignored, and then the final betrayal, a post of Kwame and another woman. Matching Kente, public display. He didn't just betray her, he erased her.
Kwame, you really are a fool. You left that Afia girl just like that. The girl could die for you. She gave up a lot for you.
Bro, I thought it was just me. But seriously, this girl gave you everything. She gave you her kidney when your own family backed off. She paid for your court case when you got arrested. She even set up your business from scratch. Tell me, what exactly were you thinking when you ghosted her? What kind of man turns his back on someone like that?
Look, stop trying to guilt trip me. She's not the first woman to help a man, and she won't be the last. I'll find a way to make it up to her, but not at the cost of my happiness. The truth is, she was just too much. Always calling, always checking in. It felt like I couldn't breathe. She tried to control every part of my life, like I was some puppet she bought. Just because she invested in me doesn't mean she owns me. Yes, she's rich, but too much stress. Honestly, she was never my type. And I got tired. Guy, I swear, you go regret this one.
He smiled in every photo. Laughed with my family like he belonged. Held my hand when he needed saving. And when he thought I had nothing left to give, he erased me.
News travels fast in Accra. Afia heard it. The gossip, the shameful justification. She was clingy. Too much, not his type. She didn't cry. She transformed.
I heard every word. The whispers. The pitiful excuses they called truth. But I didn't break. I became something they'd never see coming.
Her pain turned into power, her scars into style, Her face began gracing magazine covers. She was interviewed on radio.
My name is Afia Serwaa Owusu. And today I'm here to tell you. It's never too late to choose yourself. To walk away from what broke you. To rise without needing permission. They'll say you've changed. Good. You weren't made to stay small. You owe no one your pain. But you owe yourself everything you're becoming. This is your comeback. Own it.
Praise for her entrepreneurship, her beauty, her grace under pressure.
They thought I'd vanish. Instead, I became unforgettable.
The confrontation. At Afia's company driveway. Early evening, the sun is dipping low. A golden haze bathes the lot in soft light. Quaim stands beside Afia's sleek car, the same one she once used to drive him to interviews, court hearings, even the hospital. He looks worn down, purple shirt creased, shoulders slumped, eyes full of unspoken weight. Afia exits the building, radiant in a structured blush pink pantsuit, her heels echoing as she approaches. Her sleek ponytail swings gently behind her. She pauses, sees him.
Afia. Sorry for coming unannounced. But I really needed to see you.
And what exactly would that be for, Kwame? I don't think there's any reason for us to keep crossing paths anymore.
Afia. I know I failed you. Since you walked away, everything's fallen apart. My business is gone. I feel lost. I need you.
No, Kwame. You don't need or miss me. You miss what I gave you. The comfort. The safety. The support. But me. You never really saw me. Never valued me. And now, it's too late.
That's not true. I love you. I've always loved you.
If that were true, you wouldn't have disappeared when I stood by you. You wouldn't have let your friends laugh about me. You wouldn't have called me clingy, demanding, too much.
I was confused. I didn't know how to handle everything.
Afia stands still, hands on her car keys. There's a flicker of something in her eyes. Memory, ache, restraint.
You knew exactly what you were doing. You chose distance. You chose pride. You chose everyone but me. And now that life's gotten hard, I'm suddenly valuable again.
That's not fair.
Fair? Kwame, I was there when no one else was. I invested in you. My time, my money, my peace, and my love. And you treated it like a favor you never asked for. Now that I've healed, you're here. But I've changed. I see clearly now. And you? You're not my type anymore.
She opens the car door and gets in with quiet grace. Her phone buzzes. She answers with a soft smile. The engine starts. Quaim stands still, watching her drive off, alone again.
Somewhere between what was and what could have been, we bloomed too far apart.
As her car fades into the distance, something breaks in him. Not anger, not pride, but the aching silence of someone who finally understands what he threw away. What will be his fate?